Right. Selamat malam. Oh, game guys.
Hello, a warm welcome and delighted to be with you from Manchester. We're here at the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical
Oh,
analysis. And we've got Premier League action coming right up.
go.
It is Manchester City taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and how all of that moves.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Here's the lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there we have it. The first half is underway. O'Reilly, Rodri, Guehi, Phil Foden, Mark Guehi, Silva.
Mine's okay. Nice. Oh, right.
Beautifully rated ball.
Astaga. Hmm.
Rodri, very effective passing sequence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Nice weight on the pass.
Oh, cantik dah. Hmm. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Here you can see it again, and it's a perfectly way to pass the Rollins. And once he's driven through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Given away by Manchester United.
Cantik, cantik. Baik.
Phil Foden.
Dia akan tahu kita buat
Plenty of
gimana.
support here.
Ini.
Just offside.
Astaga. No, hai.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good idea.
Ah,
Keeping it out. And a
oh.
goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Hmm.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Sama.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Guehi. Holland. Shevki.
Jadi. Boleh.
Driven in low. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them.
Gitu.
Diogo
Gitu.
Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Now opening things up.
Mati guys. Kalah.
And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Clear
Oh, I thought
ball.
they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Semenyao. Mengelesek ke tengah. Haaland. Oh, tak
But he's
offside.
certainly
Oh,
not
Rentek
alone.
kira offside.
He's in behind.
Kira offside.
It's good to be. What a vital intervention.
Astaga. Boleh pula macam tu.
Bruno Fernandes.
Come guys. Welcome to watching.
Mateus Cunha.
Malam.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Surely.
Cantik. Cantik.
And safely dealt with.
Cantik. Rumah. Cantik.
Donnarumma.
Rumah.
Dias. Ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
good idea. Could be in.
Masuk. Steady. Steady.
It's the replay, and it's a lovely ball from Haaland. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasting past the keeper. So advanced, what a hit.
On they go again. And that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Lisandro Martinez. Mbermo. Mateus Cunha. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could be a chance to break. Can they make it count? Incisive ball.
Nice.
It's it.
Oh.
To see them
Ah,
throw this
nice.
away.
Very polite, guys. Thank you for watching. Ah,
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then Haaland times his run well, hits
right,
his
guys.
spot, and finishes with so much power. The keeper's got no chance.
Underway again with the score at 3-1.
Two.
Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, they keep passing away. Pull one back here.
Yeah. Deep. Look so that
Oh,
was
that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Intelligent ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really
Pass.
well organised off the ball there.
Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Maybe dangerous here. Bernardo Silva has it.
Dante.
Slips right. Slips to victory here.
Guys. Oh.
Well, here's the replay. I mean, through on goal, it was so easy to overthink it, but not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chance.
Oh.
Oh, that's a penalty. But no further punishment.
Yeah, he's got off lightly there, you know.
This is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. But I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defence.
Okay, second half.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Mbermo. Fernandes. Now a decent position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, moment saved to shut down the threat. Who can he pick out? Needs to clear it. That is not going to do. Menu.
Kok tak masuk.
Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Vermo. Bruno Fernandes has it. There he is! At the double! They just can't subdue him! So the current scoreline, 4-2. O'Reilly. 30 minutes to go then. Rodri. How can they make one of these passes count? And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Quick break could be on.
Gitu nih.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted
Okay,
that,
let's go.
but danger averted for now. Foden could be dangerous. He needs to steady himself. It's at display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Mateus Cunha.
Gol.
Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Mateus Cunha. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, this looks useful. Hold on! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Maguire. Successfully cut out. He has teammates around him. Missing looking ball. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Mateus Cunha. Opportunity it is. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Luis, masuk.
And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Luis.
Silva. Ryan Cherki. Just the challenge that was required. Promising ball. An effective cross. A smart stop here.
Rumah bos.
Foden. Incisive ball. Oh, good finish. Will put the seal on victory, and there weren't any lingering doubts.
People.
Well,
Grande,
here we can
vabbè.
see it again. So
Quello
easy to
di loro.
change your mind here, but he doesn't. He
No.
just
Sì?
smashes it past the goalkeeper. A great goal.
The match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Teammates available. Looking for the right angle. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Man. Man.
Good for play. Fernandes was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by City.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
And look at this! There it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Antoine Semenyo. Now with Reinders. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest, and the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, that was a real competitive game, and sometimes it's just about staying in it. Weren't at the very best, but they nicked the result against the run of play, so they'll be happy with that, I'm sure.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Good idea. And keeping it out. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Oh, good idea. Could be in.